Hey guys, this is just an experimental video of me recording myself playing Trails of Zero here. Post edit, I'm doing a voiceover right now. So I'm just gonna react to this whole video and pretend like I'm actually playing even though I'm not. I recorded this footage about 2 hours ago. Anyway, this is like a packaged deal because I recorded 3 parts of this, pretty much just like a video where I'm doing 3 parts in one essentially, and it's less than 20 minutes long. Anyway, we're stopping by Randy's room now here. Learn about his little sordid past and all that. I think his bed has like a dartboard type of design to it. Anyway, yeah, here we go. So we're at Randy's private castle, as he would call it. I would say I like these small little moments between each of these characters where we're learning about their motivations and all that. I just realized I put in some zoom in gags occasionally throughout this, and I can't remember what the original joke was, but hey, I took improv acting classes at one point a few months before my divorce happened, so let's see what happens. I was so surprised to see that Sergey was actually living with us. Like, Cold Steel 3 didn't really imply that whatsoever. I just assumed that he was like their boss, but oh well. Anyway, now we're with Ellie, seeing why she's doing what she's doing. Yeah, I know, Lloyd. It's kind of awkward for me to actually commentate post edit like or post video like this. I like these wholesome slice of life moments where we're talking about just making tea, maybe, and just talking about why we're doing what we're doing. Like, I can only imagine how crazy Azure is going to get for all 4 of us here. If you hear any tapping, it might be my weird habit of tapping my marker against my computer desk here, or at least the other end of my marker. Anyway, yep. Our establishment is, yeah, the establishment is kind of messed up with the police station, but we'll get by. And now we're skipping over to, me heading over to the roof. Even though I'm a little bit disjointed from my, past self, I will say that this game is very beautiful. But one thing I did one thing I did tell myself to tell you guys right now is that I don't like how barren it is out there. Like, there should be a few people and some cars going out because there's an entertainment district around here. But oh well, whatever. Anyways, here's Cop. I like to assume his name is pronounced Cop because it's like C-O-P-P-E. But anyways, yeah, we're just pretty much just taking some fresh air basically with a cat around here. Let's see here. I thought the cat was walking up to try to snuggle us, but no, it's just an NPC just walking around. If you're hearing a clicking right now, I'm trying to move my slider on my editor because I'm watching the playback and I'm commentating, but oh well, I guess it's like a live-ish, well, not really a live comment. It's post-edit commentary that I'm trying to do in one take here. Anyways, we're walking up on Tio. I'm actually planning on, if you guys are okay with me doing this type of commentating, I will, like, I could do parts a lot more quicker and faster. And yes, it is an improved orbital terminal. Basically, she's picking up a computer for us. I figured, oh well, let's skip to something else because Weapon CI covers a lot of these scenes. I'm trying to make this a unique playthrough for anyone who's watching his and they're trying to watch another set of videos for a second opinion on the Trails of Zero. So I'm trying to, like, he didn't cover this part where his brother died and all that. I like to imagine that Lloyd is just leaning over this railing with one arm, just looking over at his old apartments. Maybe I should have brought a water bottle for this commentating. Oh well, it's for 16 minutes. How bad can it be? Watch me die of thirst by then. Anyway, we get to learn more about why he's doing what he's doing here. And it seems my impression of Lloyd is that he wants to, like, I feel like he had the stereotype where he wants to be he's just a young guy who wants to make something of himself. But it's kind of hard for him. But it doesn't really matter to him that if he does detective work. It just matters as long as he feel like that what he's doing is important, which I guess is like most people in general. But anyway, these kids pretty much cheer up Lloyd and give him a kind of pep talk to make him decide to actually join the SSS. Like, even though he doesn't outright say it, I like to believe that this is the reason why. I feel like this little exchange with these boys are the reason why Lloyd decides to become a SSS member or become the leader. Alright, allow Sergey, like, so are you up for us? The short answer is, yep. I find it intriguing the relationship between Randy and Sergey. Like, since we all know by Cold Steel 3 that Randy was a Jaeger, I wonder was Sergey also a Jaeger in the same corps. I feel like it's kind of weird with how his demeanor is. Like, he doesn't really, like, Sergey doesn't really scream out mercenary vibes. He screams more like, "We're my 50th smoke, and I'm trying to solve this case" type of guy. But yeah, so yeah, like we got Randy for the muscle, Elise for the paperwork, I guess, which is kind of fair. Which is, well, knowing her background, that's kind of is a smart thing. And Tio, she's our tech support, and Lloyd is just gonna keep us all together, like a Captain America type. And I like how Sergey is pretty much praising Lloyd and how he's able to just go anywhere else in this in the police district. But Lloyd here is just like, you know what? I'm all about the people, y'all. And me, I'm just like, well, I'm all about that paper, y'all. So but anyway, yeah, let's keep on. Here, allow Sergey's like, "Oh yeah, man, you're a killjoy. Hoping for you to be a little bit uncertain." But yeah, for him saying a line like that made me kind of feel like that. I feel like Sarah and Sergey should hook up. I think he's an older guy than her. Alright, he's saying all our names there to make this seem like a badass moment here. At 9 a.m., you guys are now the SSS. Well, we're almost halfway done with this little recording here. Anyways, Lloyd, are you sure you're feeling alright? Please don't push yourself. Anyway, I like this little theme here between Lloyd and Celine. Basically, as we're going to see in a minute here, yeah, Lloyd's brother is dead. Like, weapons, CI kind of skipped out on Lloyd's motivation entirely, which isn't a bad thing. I'm just saying. So I figured to make my playthrough a little bit different. I'll show you stuff like this. Some people complain about the graphics of the Trails games, but this is a pretty beautiful graveyard, which is not really a phrase I would ever say, because they're too morbid to me to be considered pretty or whatever. But I wonder what he mean by that. Like, only did Celine offer him a job at a hospital or something? But I don't know how that would help if that was the case. But yeah, moments like these, like, I kind of surprised that Randy is not around here just to pat Roy on the shoulder or something and be supportive. Because it's good to pay your respects and all that, but I feel like it's kind of sad. I feel like it'd be more heartbreaking when you're just by yourself. But anyways, I skipped us over to this terminal to get our first official assignment, which we skipped over. But basically, I just need to go to the police precinct and talk to the receptionist, which I'll be doing in the next part anyway, like in the next actual official part. Anyways, I think that since it was my original part 3 ending around here, I was looking for a good place to stop Lloyd at. Same thing with my respective would-be part 4 than 5. And I got a transition coming over here, so swoop. And we're back, even though I haven't stopped talking whatsoever. Anyway, now we're heading outside into the big city. Basically, I tried to get past the weapons shop, but they make me go there. Hold on, guys. The plot says we go there first. Anyways, someone sold this guy, well, apparently Tio's boss. And I'm circling over his face because he doesn't look like the guy in Cold Steel 3. But I think the name is the same though, so... But the hair color is completely different from what I remember. Cause in Cold Steel 3, the guy looks a lot like he could be a sibling of Mitch. Anyways, one of, well, apparently, Tio's boss, like, I'm guessing her main boss, gave him, like, a staff, essentially, as he's about to tell here. Now we skipped over to Wendy. We'll see her again in Cold Steel 3, along with her maid-looking helper. And I gotta say, like, she really transitioned very, I think everyone from the Crossbell games and Sky games, I think I said this before, but I think they all, what's the word, translated very well to 3D. Both the character models and the locations. But some places, like the restaurant, got a different, like the restaurant is kind of weird from what I remember with the guy who's, like, with the chef that keeps simping for other women. We'll see him in this, place where am I here. Anyway, I'm highlighting the fact that there's no set this mask here. So it seems like in the older Trails games, they kind of emphasize for you to be real strategic with selling and farming your set tips, because there is no set tip mask to get for free, Mira. And that's the only way to get money in the game besides doing side quests. So and we walked over to this lady. I think that same guy by those barrels, like, apparently he must really like this place, because by Cold Steel 3, he's still there. I was just browsing the little ingredients menu, but I don't have enough money, and, like, I won't run into Oscar until my next quote-unquote part in this video. But yeah, this is the restaurant I was talking about. The stairs were on the other side of the building. But, oh well. But the little girl who keeps drinking tea or whatever, she's still there. And I think I talked to all the NPCs when I was capturing footage, and I just pretty much cut out people I find of interest. But yeah, here's the guy who keeps simping for all the ladies here. And I remember by the end of chapter 2 of Cold Steel 3, I think the female maid outside stole his female customer that he was trying to hook up with. Okay, past me. Where are you taking us now? Okay, run now, and then we're gonna skip over to the Crossbell Bell. I was pointing this out because I think I'm pretty sure the text was word by word the same, which is a nice little attention to detail. In Cold Steel 3, I mean. I'm not sure if I just said that or not, and I'm doing my voice recording unedited or as unedited as possible because I'm like that. I can see that Adios apparently did some terraforming around this area because that stairway wasn't there, and the layout of the other side of the street was completely different. But that doesn't matter. Here's Oscar. I never got the impression from him that he was Lloyd's best friend apparently, but apparently he is. Anyway, okay, now we skip over to his aunt for a little bit, and for a very little bit because Weapons covered this on his video. And if you're watching this, Weapons, I'm just doing this, I'm just trying to make my playthrough a little bit deviant make my playthrough a little bit different, so that way people don't be watching on repeat. Even though I doubt you're watching or caring. But hey. Anyway, we're almost up. We're a few minutes away from being over. When I get back on here, I'll probably be doing the rest of the neighborhood, and I'll probably do the same editing style here. I would like to believe that within the next 2 parts, we'll be seeing combat. And if I didn't know about Cold Steel 3 and 4, I would not think anything suspicious of this woman or her husband. But watching both Weapons and Cold Steel 3, I know that these are Bren's parents. At first I thought they were evil-ish people from my impression of them. Oh, but yeah, I'm supposed to say a gag there about how, I wonder whose mansion that is. It must be El Randy. Or something like that, but I kind of botched that, and I'm just gonna experiment with this live-ish or this one-take voiceover. Anyway, this is a cute little social interaction thing I want to show for you people, and this is just me making like a little bit of a romance joke with how they're so face-to-face there. And the guy turned back awkwardly, and then like the music was cut off, but I'm not a good editor yet, so anyway, I'm just want to say I really love that guy's top hat. I would get better commentary probably if I was doing this live, but oh well. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe.